Cam.
The opening of the Tasman. It is 6 months ago, almost, that Australia opened up to New Zealand, and I'm very pleased that the New Zealand government has decided that two-way travel will commence Monday fortnight. Prime Minister Ardern called me last night and we had a very positive discussion about this. It's something we've been talking about for some time. And this is the first of many more steps to come, I believe, as we get back to a more normal position, not only over the course of this year, but beyond. This is an important first step. Australia and New Zealand have led the way when it comes to managing COVID. We have ensured that both our countries have been, despite dealing with the virus, have not suffered the same types of virus impacts that we've seen in so many other countries around the world. And the fact that we now can combine again will mean jobs, it will mean people reunited, it will mean many opportunities as those normal relations are restored between Australia and New Zealand. And so I very much appreciate the arrangement that the New Zealand government has come to today. We welcome them back, as indeed Kiwis will be welcoming Aussies, and all in time for Anzac Day too, which is tremendous to see that occur in the true Anzac spirit of our two nations coming together again. This will mean, importantly, jobs for Australia. I've already made major announcements about our travel sector, and it is true that the trans-Tasman route is one of the most busy in terms of volume. That means more planes in the air, it means more jobs on the ground and in the air as well for our airlines. It means further support for our travel agents who book many of the first of the international travel that we'll see for Australians. And so I'm sure that will be welcomed by those in the travel sector and in the aviation sector. On jobs more broadly, more good news today with wonderful news of 7.4% increase in ANZ job ads today to 180,542 jobs that are out there right now. This is the highest level in over 12 years. And it's further positive news, further good news that demonstrates the comeback of the Australian economy. When you combine these events together, what we're seeing is Australia continue to move forward and our own part of the world moving forward between Australia and New Zealand. And we can welcome that into the future. Happy to take questions.
Prime Minister, what's the update today on the number of vaccinations that have been done across the country, and why isn't that information being provided daily as you do the number of COVID cases?
Well, the figures I have as of the 5th of April is 854,983. And of that, there are some 280,943 that are being done through the GP clinics and the GP respiratory clinics and the other federal agencies. And that's in addition to those that have been done through aged and disability facilities, which is around 112,830. Now, I agree with you. I think it is a good idea for us to have even more data transparency on these issues, and that's what I'll be discussing with the Premiers and Chief Ministers on Friday, but I'll be taking that to them on Friday to discuss. I think there is an interest and a keen appetite for more regular information. We are providing that weekly information, but there's no reason why these figures can't be done on a more regular basis, and we welcome that. And so I'll talk those issues through with the state premiers and chief ministers on Friday. They have also, I think, indicated that they're keen for more data transparency on these things, and I look forward to being able to satisfy that on Friday.